So here we have the Seat Arona on a 70 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see that we've got reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have the coolant temperature gauge. Then working our way right, we have the rev counter, the digital readout for the speedometer in the centre, and the main speedometer over on the right-hand side with a second digital readout. And I'll explain why there's two in just a moment. And then over on the far right-hand side, the fuel gauge. So in the dead centre, you can change the information that's displayed there. So if you want to change that information, you're still left with a digital readout for the speedometer to the lower right of that section. There are various menus available here, as you can see, from your satellite navigation, your audio, phone, and back around to where we started just a moment ago. And to the left-hand side of that central section, you can see it's highlighting just here what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so we are in park at the moment, of course. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have the buttons over on the right-hand side to change that central information. Over on the left-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls, and we have cruise control just underneath that. Over in the center, we have the main screen, which includes satellite navigation. We've done a video showing how Seat's satellite navigation system works. You can find that on our website and also on our YouTube channel as well. We've got various options up here, including, of course, radio. You can see there we have AM, FM and DAB radio. If you want to listen to internet radio, you can do. You can listen to your own music via Bluetooth audio. And My Media will allow you to set up playlists within the car as well. That can be accessed either through the radio option or through the media option just here. So I've selected media. If we go to source, we'll have exactly the same options available just there as well. We can pair our phone from here. We can access our satellite navigation, and this car has also got a full colour reversing camera, making it very easy to park, and it does go a step beyond that when it comes to parking. Again, I'll come back to that in just a moment. Below that section, we have our dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and the driver temperatures. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. The air conditioning is off at the moment. It's on when that light shows, so same button turns it off again. You can hit auto down here. In doing so, the car will take control of the direction of the air and the fan speed to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for. You can override that whenever you wish to. We've got a heated driver's seat with 2 heat settings, and the same for the passenger side as well. Beneath that section, we have 2 USB-C inputs. Wireless charging is available here for your phone, assuming your phone has wireless charging, of course. We have the start and stop button for the engine. Just need to make sure the key is in the car with you. The gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. We can deadlock the car, so we can lock it from the outside. We can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. The system is off when that light shows. We can turn our parking sensors on and off. And then this button here is the last one I'm going to explain. And this is to do with your parking. I said I'd come back to this. This car has got autonomous parking, meaning it's able to steer itself into a parking space. You'll get instructions up on the screen here. So at the moment, for example, it's telling you to drive forwards until it finds a space. It will tell you what gear to be in, when to stop, when to move forwards, when to move backwards, and it will do the steering for you. We've done a couple of videos showing how this system works. Again, you can find them on our website and on our YouTube channel as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to call either of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.